Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna teach y'all how to apply your lashes. Yes, so today I know a lot of y'all still struggle with applying your eyelashes. So I'm gonna teach you a very easy method. Super simple. So with this method, you should be able to apply your lashes anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. I'm not kidding. If you're able to follow this technique, I promise you within about anywhere from 3 to 4 tries, you'll be able to apply your lashes within a very short amount of time and save those coins. We all know that individual eyelashes cost a lot of money, and then you don't even get the full 2 weeks because they're falling off everywhere. I mean, you have lashes here, you have lashes there, you have lashes there. As we know, mink eyelashes, synthetic fibers, 100% real, or fox mink lashes, they are all very beneficial because they are very affordable and you can reuse them numerous of times. So a lot of you ladies may or may not know, but I do own an eyelash company called L&L Lashes. We have about 30 different lashes to choose from, so I'm sure you will find something that you like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So in order for you to make sure that you're gonna have a successful lash application, you need to have your scissors, eyelash scissors, your glue, and then your favorite tweezers. And then you also need to have your lashes. Those are 4 things that you must have in order to have a successful lash application. You do have to cut the end of the lash if it's hanging off. If the eyelash is hanging off, please cut it. They look so weird when the lash is hanging all over here and your eye about this small. You cut the lash to fit your eye. You have to cut it, girls. Cut that lash. Cut that lash. Always cut towards the end, never towards the front. Always towards the end. You only want to apply the glue along the lash band. We have added the glue, and the best glue to apply your lashes that I feel is the Star Glue. And I use dark. And we're gonna apply the lash here first. So what you want to do is always hold the lash in the center with your tweezers. And then you want to slightly pull your eye. Keep the other eye open while you're doing it. And you want to place the lash directly in the center. So I'm looking at the camera, which may be different than what you normally would do. Okay, so I pretty much applied my lashes by looking in the camera. So, yeah, looks great. So as you can see, look at the difference. We have really pretty natural lengthy lashes immediately, and then we have our natural lash with mascara on it. So what we did was we're gonna do this one as well. We went directly in the center, we went to the end, then we went to the front. So we're gonna try the exact same thing with our right eye. The number 1 key to making sure you have a good chance of placing that lash on is to make sure you wait for the glue to dry. At least about 30 seconds before you try to put it on. That is a really important step, is to wait for the glue to dry. So it can at least get a little tacky, so when you try to apply it, it will stick. So a lot of people have an issue with applying lashes is because they try to apply it immediately once the glue has been applied to the lash band. You have to wait for the glue to actually dry. So I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer so that you can actually see what I'm doing with the lash. So I'm going to apply the lash in the center. I'm gonna move towards the end, then I'm gonna move towards the front. So as you can see, I'm placing the lash in the center. Then I'm gonna place it to the end, like how I did. I'm gonna press it in, and then now I'm gonna go to the front. And I'm just placing it just like that. And then I'm gonna kinda go along the lash line just to make sure that it's secured. And then now I'm done. So for extra protection, I always kind of smush it towards the front, just to kind of give a little bit more secureness. Just to make sure, because the corners, the inner corner and the end is what always lifts throughout the day. But if you use this glue, the star glue, you're not gonna have any problems with your lashes lifting throughout the day. This is a really good glue. We do sell it on our website. So let's kind of recap what we did to apply these lashes. First thing we did was we did not measure it on the camera, but before I applied my lashes, I measured them and I cut one piece of fan off, or cluster of the lash hairs. That's a good way to kind of measure what you need to cut off. And when I say clusters, it's like that little piece of hair, thick hair, that allows the hairs to fan out. That's considered like a fan or a cluster for a lash, and those are what you normally would cut. If you ever look at the lash and you see how it spaces out or has things like that, those are called fans or clusters. You will cut maybe one or two. Most people don't need to cut any more than that. If you do, then that means that you are making the lash band much shorter, and it may be too short for your eye. So be careful with that. Once you measure, you want to apply the glue along the lash band like we did. Once we applied the lash glue on the lash band, we waited for 30 seconds. Then we attempted to apply our lash. Once we applied our lash, we applied it in the center. Then we secured it towards the end. Then we secured it towards the front. I did the exact same thing to this eye once I was done applying this eye. If you follow those steps, you will be so happy with your new lash technique. You are going to be able to apply those lashes every time, girl. Yes, ma'am. I hope you girls learned something, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you feel like you want me to try a different method, or if you want me to be a little bit more in-depth, if it was something that I missed, please let me know in the comments below. I'll try my best to recreate a better video. But I do feel like these steps were very easy to follow. So please make sure that you tag me if you try these methods and if it has helped you improve your lash application. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and make sure to also follow me on Instagram at IAMLONNI. Love you. Bye.